So people asked me what are my opinions about the Nintendo Switch. And I just gotta say, you know, the console looks great, the detachable controllers, all the different things you can do, amazing, that's great. I don't really want to go all into depth about, what this is, because first of all, a lot of people have already done it, and you know, it's no point for me just saying, oh yeah, this happens with the Nintendo Switch, you can do this with it, you can do this with it. You know, everyone else has said that. But first of all, this is the thing I got most hype about. At the very end of the Nintendo Switch trailer, Nintendo is definitely hinting something that they would like to make Splatoon into a big esport. As you can see that they show two teams of players. You have a team of somewhat of Americans, and you also have a Japanese team who seem to be like the top team, as they're all wearing these swagged out jerseys and all that type of stuff. What I'm thinking about what this could hint is that Nintendo are probably planning, of course, making Splatoon into a really big esport, but a world championship or some sort. This has got me thinking. What I feel like Nintendo might do, because of course, you know, I've said this before in another video, and let me tell you, I was completely right. Splatoon 2 may possibly be a launch title for this game. If it's not a launch title, they could possibly launch it in May of 2017. That depends if, of course, it's actually a thing, Splatoon 2 coming onto the NX that quickly. But why I think May is because, well, the last game came out in May, and until that time, it would have been at least 2 years. But it seems like that Nintendo's showing or hinting off their vision of what they could possibly do with Splatoon. And that's why I also said that's why it's so fishy for the ESL contract with Nintendo, just to completely cut when the Nintendo NX comes out. Sorry, not the Nintendo NX, the Nintendo Switch. So if all goes well with Nintendo Switch, which I definitely think it's gonna sell well, like, of course, why the Splatoon, like the first one, didn't actually, let's say, like, become a huge esport like Smash right now, or League of Legends, or whatever esport that's actually big right now. But reason why is because, of course, Wii U didn't sell too well. But it did sell Splatoon really well, but you know, that's just about it. Like, the thing is about with big esports games, like, I don't know, let's put one as an example, like Counter-Strike or League of Legends. Why you can see games like this being a really big esports games, because everyone can actually get involved. How many people in this world have a computer that can run Counter-Strike? A lot. Huge amounts. Billions, probably. And you can see why games like Splatoon, that only sold like 12 million Wii U systems, you can see why the competitive scene at this moment is loud, but still very small. Like, one thing that gets people into playing a game competitively, of course, the scene and how big the scene is, and generally how many people are actually playing the game. Like, the more people are going to play the game, there's going to be a lot more people that are going to actually play it competitively. Everybody likes competition in games, and there's a lot of competition, even for games that aren't even considered as an esport. A game that can be seen as competitive is what's going to make people buy the game in the first place. Like, you want to beat your friends, or you want to beat whoever else, you want to be the very best in it. So yeah, I kind of got a little bit off topic there, but Nintendo's vision, I can see probably Nintendo wanting to do like some sort of world championship, because you can see the one Japanese team and the one US team. I don't think anybody is pointing this out, but this is what I feel that they are actually looking into. But other than that, I told all of you, I swear, I told all of you. I mean, if you didn't see that last video, I'll put a link right here on the top right. But yeah, I was somewhat right. I mean, Splatoon 2 could possibly be a launch title for the Nintendo Switch, or a Splatoon updated version. I'm not really too sure if it is, but the thing is of how we may think this is a different game, because of course of the new hairstyles and that new map that was actually shown in the trailer. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this video. You know, Nintendo's vision, Nintendo's cooking up something, and all we have to do is wait, because unfortunately they aren't letting any other news about the Nintendo Switch until next year, so we got some waiting to do. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. And as always, guys, this has been ThatSrb2DUDE, and I shall see you guys in a future video.